Well, things for the most part are back to normal here in Prince George's County after yesterday's severe thunderstorm that brought heavy wind and rain.
Our Jonathan Hunter has a recap on what happened and more on the county's response.
Prince George's County was fortunate and didn't get hit as hard as some other places in our region, but county officials tell me they were prepared for the worst. The photos are magnificent. You see throughout Maryland the power of Monday night's storm. But in Prince George's County, the county overall fared pretty well, as the northern area was impacted the most.
Which I can say about the Laurel area, that's where we saw the most significant down trees and power outages.
Anthony Reese is the director of the Office of Emergency Management in the county. They only had complaints about 22 trees going down in the county. His office was working hand in hand with other agencies to monitor the conditions.
We got our information from the National Weather Service, and of course, that when we get that information, they can't pinpoint it. Weather is always unpredictable, and so but we have to be ready in our response, and so that's what we were.
According to Pepco, as of 4 this morning, only 100 people were still without power. That number went down to 23 by 11. A spokesperson tells CTV between Prince George's and Montgomery counties, less than 1,000 people lost power. The storms, however, impacted hundreds of flights at our airports. At BWI, more than 235 flights were delayed and 165 were canceled. Over at Reagan, the airport had at least 242 cancellations and 252 delays. But as of this morning, most flights are back to normal. Reese says the key to surviving a storm like this is to make sure you sign up for the mobile alerts.
We can pinpoint it to the area that you are actually in. And so the area that you put that your address is in, we can pinpoint for your zip code and say, hey, listen, you are impacted in area code, just for an example, 20774. You need to seek shelter.
Pepco officials again always say safety is their #1 priority. Stay away from down power lines and always have an emergency kit with you in your house. Back to you at the desk.
Thanks, Jonathan. The good news is it will be dry today and tomorrow. And for the latest on the storm, be sure to stay with CTV.